There, good morning. How you doing? What's happening? What's going on? It's Wednesday, June 10th, 2026. I'm Gordy Young. Who are you?
It's time to have a cup of joe.
Hey.
You can sip it nice and slow. So grab your coffee cup.
I got it right here.
Be sure to fill it up.
Oh, it's full.
Let's take a coffee break. It's time, for goodness sake.
Goodness sake.
Lordy,
Yeah.
it's coffee with Gordy.
Hey now, that's me. Hope your day is starting out on the right foot. Yeah, rise and shine, shake a leg, up and at 'em, top of the morning to you. It's time for Coffee with Gordy. I've got my offo coffee ready to go. It's hot. It's steaming hot this morning, and it tastes really, really good. Oh, yeah, that's offo coffee. That's, what can I say? It's offo coffee.
BoffoCoffee.com.
That's right. You can go to BoffoCoffee.com. Boffo is spelled Boffo. And hopefully you know how to spell coffee. So BoffoCoffee.com. You can go there. You can order your coffee online. It comes either, you can buy it freshly ground, or you can just buy the beans, or you can buy pods. And you can also buy the coffee cup. While you're at it, if you want to support the show, in the interest of full disclosure, I do see a small portion of those proceeds of Boffo coffee. So I just thought I'd get that out there. Okay. Let's see what's going on weather-wise today. There's a lot of talk in the weather world today about these storms. Here we go again. Maybe strong or severe storms around Wisconsin and the upper Midwest and Great Lakes region. And here with the update of the weather for our area here in Madison, Wisconsin, where we're broadcasting or podcasting from. Here is our fake AI voice-generated weather person, Luna Centofanti, with the weather. Hit it there, Luna.
Today in Madison, you're looking at a mix of clouds and sun with some scattered storms likely, especially in the afternoon.
Oh.
High temperatures will reach around the mid-80s.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for potential thunderstorms later in the day. And tonight, it'll stay partly cloudy with a chance of more storms.
All right. Well, it's looking bright and sunny right outside our window this morning here as I check from our Boffo coffee cam. And so this is beautiful. Sycamore Park, Madison, Wisconsin, where we do the podcast Monday through Friday around 8 o'clock or so, in the morning Central Time here in Madison. So hope your day is off to a good start. And nothing happening at the bird feeder, although there were a couple of birdies out there very early this morning. They have taken off, apparently. So we'll keep you posted on that. And let's get that off the screen. Okay. Let's see what is happening in the news. Let's go to the news wires here. Okay. I don't know which of these news stories is weirder, but here we go. You've heard by now about this Air Canada airline pilot, right? He flew for 17 years with an expired license. Details. More than 900 flights, thousands of people flew with this guy. He's now retired, by the way. He's not flying anymore, so no harm, no foul. No, he's in big trouble for fraud. He's 59 years old. He had a license. He just didn't upgrade it to captain status. So he should have upgraded his license. He knew how to fly planes. What's the problem, right? Nobody, he didn't crash anything, apparently. Got a clean record, but now he could go to jail after all these years. Make sure your licenses are up to date, especially if you're an airline pilot. It's kind of important, okay? All right, here's the big story out of Washington. Forget the war with Iran. It's going to end any day, right? It keeps saying it's going to end. The peace deal is back in place. The ceasefire is back in place. And then they start, downing helicopters and retribution for that. But that's going to end. And, either, well, if you believe the vice president of the United States, it'll end in a few days or maybe a few weeks or maybe a few months. So that nails it down. But really, all that aside, it's the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. And because of that, the Trump administration and Donald decided there should be a UFC fight, on the White House lawn. But, there's more on that story, right? Here's the deal. They've now included the Lincoln Memorial in this. There's going to be a press gathering Friday. They're going to have the weigh-in because they always have to weigh these guys before they fight. Why? I don't know. What's the difference? But so they're going to have the press gathering Friday at the Lincoln Memorial. Boy, wouldn't Honest Abe be thrilled if you were around to see this. And then Saturday. Oh, I guess, wait a minute. The press thing is on Friday. The weigh-in is on Saturday. So if you're traveling to Washington, just keep all this in mind. This big event. And then Sunday, which is also Donald Trump's 80th birthday, and happy birthday in advance, Mr. President. So Sunday is the big fight. It's an open-air arena on the south end of the White House lawn there. And by the way, there is a federal lawsuit to stop all this stuff. It's being put out there by the Public Integrity Project. Because the National Park Service, it turns out, has regulations prohibiting sports events on federal parklands. And so the White House and the Lincoln Memorial are covered by those regulations. Not supposed to have sporting events at national parks or anything that is on national park land like the White House. And what happened to our teletype? There it is. I'm not done with the news yet. Keep the teletype going. By the way, that's an actual AP20 teletype machine you're hearing, just like the old days. You like that? Every once in a while it dings if there's a new story, something really, really big happening. Anyway, the National Park Service does have regulations prohibiting sporting events on federal parks, and this federal lawsuit is going forward by the Public Integrity Project. So, they're not going to stop it all now. Everything's been built, right? The arena's been built. Everything's been put in place. All these people are traveling to Washington to expect to see a UFC fight. And if the president wants a fight on the White House lawn, by golly, he's going to have it for his birthday. So, that's all the big news there from our Offo Coffee newsroom. Normally at this point, I talk about, trivia, bird facts, but there's no birds on the bird feeder this morning, at least not yet, at least not at the moment. But it is a beautiful day. Watch out for some storms later, and let's move on. But normally I would do some bird facts or facts about dogs because, I have my dog, although he avoids me whenever I start the show, just like most people. He's in the other room. He's in the living room watching TV, probably watching something much more entertaining. But normally I give a dog fact or two or a bird fact or something to think about, wise words, thought for the day, something like that. But I thought I would do something a little bit different today. Let me just make sure I've got everything in order here. I have to make a couple of changes here on my board. And let's see, where are we here? Okay, I want to go to number 5. Number five on the big lineup. Okay. A little behind the scenes action here. I'm sure you folks at home enjoy watching how the sausage is made. Okay. I think we're all ready to go here. I thought just for something different for you musicians out there, the other day or the other night, I went to the Mama Awards at the beautiful Atwood Music Hall. What a wonderful venue this is! What a great addition to the city. Topher Christensen and the staff there doing a great job at the Atwood Music Hall. Really an excellent place if you haven't been there yet. It's relatively new. It's been open a little more than a year, maybe almost 2 years now, but great place. They also have the Burr Oak in Madison, which is another stunning venue, a nice little smaller sort of cabaret venue. Been there a number of times too. But at the Atwood Music Hall, they have the Mama Awards once a year, I think this is. I saw Terry Barr and a bunch of other people from Civic Media. Rocker was there, and ran into a whole bunch of people. It was fun, good times, and good music, and plenty of awards. And why did I bring this up? Oh, I know. Well, so today I thought, you know what? Why not haul out the old Stratocaster and see if this thing is on? I think you can hear that, right? Okay. And I, for you budding musicians out there, if you don't know this already, on YouTube, there's a bunch of, there are tons and tons of backing tracks, what they call backing tracks, which is just basic, a bass, a drum, not a bass drum, although bass drum is involved, but bass guitar, drums, maybe a little bit of piano or background guitar. And then you can practice your skills by loading these backing tracks up and playing along. So I thought I would just, why not? And for you, you new musicians out there, or maybe you're new to the guitar. I used to teach guitar, beginning and moderate. What am I trying to say? Beginning and moderate starters on guitar. Used to do that many, many decades ago. But I thought maybe I would just play a little music here because it's Wednesday and we're halfway through the work week. So let me see if I have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have it right here. A little bit of sort of a funky blues pattern. If you do know anything about basic blues, this is a 1-4-5 pattern in the key of A. So grab your guitar or grab your bass or your drums, or maybe you have a mandolin laying around, or a ukulele, or a violin. You just dust it off. You can play along at home. Okay, so this is, and then by the way, tune it up first. It'll go a lot easier that way, and it'll sound better too. All right, let's see if we got this. I hope you can hear that. I think you can. All right, we'll go in the key of A here. Jam away. Hey, I hope you have a wonderful day. Hey, keep us on the air here. Buy some Boffo coffee. Go to boffocoffee.com and jam on. Why not? What else is there to do? All right. And hopefully creeks don't rise and floods don't wipe us all out. We'll be back here tomorrow on the big show. Thanks for joining me. I'm Gordy Young. It's Boffalicious. Have a Boffo kind of day. All right? So long. I want to wait till this goes back to home here. Here we go. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. BoffoCoffee.com.
It's Boffalicious.